actually there. It isn't important. Let's just get out of here. This place smells. I wonder how deep the knife can go.
So we year ago. We were together 10 years.
Ow! Gabbit butter. Santa, that sounds tasty. Imagine the catchphrase for that product. I can't believe you got me eating Gabbit. Yeah! Shame you're the last one alive. For now, there's gotta be a few more Gabbit somewhere. That way, we'd be able to make even more Gabbit-based products. I just want that buttery goodness to melt in my mouth. You've been a very bad Gabbit. Taking moolah out of all those wallets and causing those companies to go full-on bankrupt. You can't shut down House of Chop, though. We're as powerful as rupture farms. Your eyes look cold. Maybe it's time for a nap. Wakey, wakey. Mama, I don't want to get up.
Wake up! At last, the Gabbit has been cured. Now we don't need to worry about food poisoning anymore. About time, actually. This little parasite has been causing trouble with this Abe gun. Speaking of which, Snakes, I've noticed that we don't have the right amount of Mudokons. Some of them have gone missing. They're probably dead. Anyway, I had a bit of a talk with the dog about other Gabbit-based products. If we want more Gabbit, then we'll have to kick off the Gabbit delicacy. I'm not crying! Okay, as I was saying, once the eggs have hatched into grabber bogs and grown into teenage Gabbits, their flesh and bones will become our future products. Whilst their organs lead to the antidote that cures all except for the lungs. Wait, without Riker's labs, who's gonna do the lung transplant?
I have the answer! Before the destruction, I used to work for Riker's labs. I'm also talking to you, Gabbit. Or should I say, Lattermeyer Munch?
Lattermeyer Munch? That's the Gabbit's name?
It sure is. Humphrey was hampered by a complete lack common sense. And Erwin had a short temper, but they were both intelligent and creative. I ended up walking out when there was a struggle on finding critters, and began my own business in the West. I came back here when I found out that there was a shindig. It was sheer luck when I escaped the lab I used to work at when it blew up, taking both scientists with it. His current hair. Because I want him to print an apology for blaming Lulu.
You sure it wasn't Lulu who destroyed the lab? If so, who was it?
Vladimir Munch.
You mean that the Gabbit is responsible for the explosion? How do you know?
While I was on my way to the auction party, I couldn't help but notice the same Gabbit and some critters carrying stuff. I suddenly noticed that they were explosives, and I had a vision of them blowing the entire ship up. I was gonna capture them and report them. But Munch here kept zapping me with his sonar until I passed out. When I woke up, they were gone. So I ended up leaving to save my own skin. Munch is responsible for the destruction of Riker's labs and the death of my old colleague. Our world is better off without him. I'm sure he'll do something helpful for us. Maybe you can cure others who are sick. Maybe you can save our special guest who has ordered you. I've sharpened this thing especially for you, Munch. Oh, don't look so scared. It'll only hurt, well, a lot. Now then, are you ready? Help! Somebody!
You're toast.
There you are, dude. We gotta get you out of here.
There are some interns behind us.
Brace yourself, Munch. I'm gonna do a barrel roll.
Ow!
Yeah, we wanted you to recover quicker, so these guys decided to help out. They were actually inside the same factory, so I decided to save them like I always do. Hey, what's wrong?
I nearly died. Sweet. I don't know what happened, but it must have been very traumatizing. I'm gonna become a dish.
That was scary. We gotta head home.
What's up with him?
I don't know. I heard him scream, so I teleported over there, called the Shrike-Hole, and found him lying on this table.
That's what's to turn me into food. The dog tried to kill me.
Huh? Hey, Munch. You wanna talk about it in the hut?
And then he tried to remove my lungs.
That explains why you were on that table. Thank God I heard you scream. We didn't want to run out of Gabbits, and besides, you're a cool old dude.
Thanks. I was so worried about you, bro. If it weren't for you, I would have become sushi. I
Hey,
tried
this
to
is
let
one of those
myself
scary
free, but my
videos.
sonar wasn't working. Is something wrong with it?
I think I found it.
Ow! Careful, Abe! My head's still recovering. That thing was stopping me from zapping?
I guess so.
Do you remember Viker's labs?
I wish I didn't.
Well, this Doc, he used to work there, which explains why he tried to cut open my tummy. My nightmare really came true. Did I do something bad?
Why would you do something bad?
Abe, nightmares ain't just nightmares. There are also visions. Remember what I told you last night? In my nightmares, I'm a schmuck. I abandon fossils in places where they can be found because I don't have time to save them. Then they attack me and report me due to what I did to them. After that, I become the test subject and I end up under the knife. That's when I wake up. I just wanted to stop.
I've been through the same thing. One night, I saw myself hang over a meat grinder with Mullick in the same room as me. I had to watch myself fall into the grinder instead of being saved by my friends. Because I killed them. How did I know that? I was able to find out in another nightmare when I had to go through the pain of having my tears sucked right out of my eyes. Before that happened, 2 Muds confronted me because I didn't save the others. Then they just abandoned me.
Do you still have those nightmares?
No, not the same ones. But I've had some different nightmares. Those nightmares, however, I was able to shrug off eventually. The only thing I can't shrug off is bedwetting until I get rid of the evidence. Promise me you won't tell anyone. Hey, Munch. I actually found you in the sewers. There you were in the dirty water, not moving. I got you out of there before you sank. Then I gave you the antidote. I was suddenly ambushed by some interns before you were able to wake up. I was then strapped to this electric chair and was about to be executed when all of a sudden, the blue doctors appeared and set me free. Well, after we defeated those interns. At that time, I had saved 3 scrubs who gave me the power of Shrike-Hole. I suddenly heard you scream in another room, so I teleported over there, and bada-bam! Shrike-Hole helped me out. To be honest, the whole experience with that antidote was really uncomfortable. And don't get me started on the ingredients.
Ingredients? For what?
Oh, forget I said anything. I'd rather talk about it later. How's your tummy?
Actually, it isn't hurting anymore. My head isn't hurting either. But it still feels a little light.
Maybe it's because you're tired after what you've been through. I need a bit of a